You realize what they say, awful news ventures quick, and a couple of months prior, it appeared like the cruiser business was brimming with it. Consistently felt like there was another report painting a bleak picture and asserting the bike business was destined in the event that we didn't make a move. How could something so great as motorcycling be bound for disappointment? Inverted exclamation mark. No way, Jose. Not happening, not in the event that we can help it. Without a doubt, there are some cruiser makers that have gone through better days in years past, and keeping in mind that some of this melancholy news surely felt like a kick in the plums to many, different producers revealed considerably rosier monetary outcomes for 2017, with positive thinking and promising standpoints advancing. 5. Imperial Enfield. Imperial Enfield may not be a commonly recognized name in America, but rather Royal Enfield is the most seasoned cruiser producer on the planet, having been a non-stop creation since 1901. It additionally claims to be the quickest developing bike mark, as well. RE has grown 16 crease over the most recent 8 years, from building 50,000 units in 2010 to more than 800,000 before the finish of 2017, and is planning to create 950,000 units in 2018. Regal Enfield's deals are equal to the worldwide offers of Harley-Davidson, KTM, BMW, Triumph, and Ducati. Join. Give that sync access for a moment. Without a doubt, the greater part of these deals are all to broad clients, and the same goes for whatever is left of the makers recorded. Nonetheless, Royal Enfield is making huge walks in 2018 by extending their offerings stateside in the 250-750cc section. We've just ridden the RE Himalayan, and the organization will soon be putting forth its new 650 parallel twin-fueled Interceptor INT 650 and Continental GT 650, which should make a sprinkle here in America next spring. 4. Triumph. The UK's fundamental bike maker finished its 2017 monetary year with a blast. In the organization's 2017 money-related year, Triumph says it developed worldwide incomes by £90.9 million to £498.5 million, that is $666.5 million, with benefit before remarkable costs expanding by £8.1 million to £24.7 million. Bike deals developed by 7,151 units to 63,404 units sold amid the money-related year, an expansion of 11.3%. Triumph sold 86.1% of its bicycles in abroad markets, an expansion of 0.8%. This imprints 3 years of record development and retail deals for Triumph, both in the US. What's more, universally. Just over the most recent few years, Triumph has propelled a ton of exceptionally generally welcomed cruisers, incorporating 6 over the most recent year: the new Street Triple, Speed Triple, Bobber Black, Speedmaster, and Tiger 800 and 1200 Experience models. Pushing ahead into 2018 and past, we anticipate that these models just will develop in notoriety, and who knows what else Triumph may have up its sleeve. 3. Husqvarna. Husqvarna, gained by KTM in 2013, sold a record-softening 36,883 bikes up 2017, 20% more than in 2016. With its prominent line of rough-terrain bicycles including the up-and-coming age of fuel-infused two-stroke machines proceeding to offer well, the organization is trusting its road portion will thrive with the presentation of the Vitplun 401, Svartplun 401 and Vitplun 701 genuine street models. The European brand additionally achieved a record-breaking overall turnover of €250 million. Underlining the producer's certainty of development, these remarkable outcomes have outperformed the notable picks-up in bicycle deals and turnover accomplished amid every last one of Husqvarna's past 3 business years. This year's as of now off to an extraordinary begin for Husqvarna, particularly in rough-terrain hustling. The Husqvarna FC and FE models are as of now the ones to beat. Rockstar Energy Husqvarna Factory Racing's Jason Anderson and Zach Osborne are the present Focus's pioneers in the Monster Energy Supercross 450 and 250 classes, separately. Also, Pablo Quintanilla simply won the 2018 FIM Cross Country Rally's World Championship season opener in Abu Dhabi on board his AFR 450. Over that, Husqvarna is additionally the new authority bicycle of the American flat track singles class. 2. BMW. BMW claims it set a general organization record for overall deals, with 164,153 bikes sold in 2017. This speaks to BMW's seventh back-to-back year of offers development, including a great 13.2% expansion on the 145,032 units sold in 2016. Most importantly, the most grounded development was recorded in Europe, prompting an unsurpassed high. The nations adding to 2017's development most were indeed France, 16,607 units plus 24.3%, Italy, 14,430 units plus 17.3%, Spain, 11,193 units plus 17.6%, and the UK, 9,550 units plus 8.7%. By and large, around 15% a bigger number of vehicles were sold in Europe than in the earlier year, and in its nation of origin, Germany, BMW sold 26,664 units. The Asian market is additionally proceeding to develop, with China and Japan demonstrating the most grounded twofold-digit development. The R1200 GS was BMW's most mainstream demonstrate, with more than 50,000 GS and GS Adventure bicycles sold around the world. Moving further into 2018, this enterprise bicycle number is probably going to rise, particularly when BMW begins offering their medium-size F750 and 850 GS models, presented above, notwithstanding the lightweight G310 GS and G310R bicycles. BMW Motorrad has defined an objective of offering 200,000 units in 2020, and is making enormous walks in understanding that accomplishment. 1. Polaris, parent organization of Indian Motorcycles and Slingshot. In an as-of-now delicate market for huge V-twin bikes, Polaris, and all the more particularly Indian motorcycles, proceeded with their wonderful development in 2017 as the organization pursues Harley-Davidson's driving piece of the pie for 601cc and up cruisers, which was last answered to be around 53.1%. Polaris General Deals income in 2017 was up from $4.516 billion to $5.428 billion, a little more than 20%, and Polaris crossed the twofold-digit stamp and rivaling HD's piece of the overall industry. Year over year, as far as retail deals, Indian is up around 16% contrasted with Harley-Davidson's 8.1% decline. While Slingshot numbers have almost multiplied. Indian has not had a solitary quarter where deals didn't ascend by no less than twofold-digit rates since Polaris reintroduced the Indian name in the wake of purchasing the brand out of Chapter 11 of every 2011 and relaunching it in 2013. Polaris takes note of its aggregate cruiser deals, counting Slingshot, are up around 30%. Another brilliant spot is its bike deals abroad, which are up 14%. Alongside the rising notoriety of Indian motorcycles comes the organization's achievement in the dashing scene. The Indian FTR 750 completely overwhelmed the 2017 American flat track season, winning 14 of 18 races and representing 37 of the accessible 54 platform spots. The current year's 2018 AFD season has so far demonstrated the same, with an Indian FTR 750 completing in 5 of the best 10 spots, including in front of the rest of the competition. These are only 5 cruiser marks that appreciated a fruitful 2017. There are others, as Ducati and KTM, however the brands above are the ones that sparkled brightest and took the greatest bits of the cake. This year's as of now off to a decent begin, and we plan to see the various bike brands and producers develop as well.